getting an ass implant though. Although when you think about it like this, think about ass implants like you bring a cushion everywhere you go. Like you just got a nice gel, like silicone gel cushion back there everywhere that just sit on
the purple grid or whatever, like in your butt.
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be good.
I wonder if it's got to be more comfortable. Like if you're sitting on
I have trouble. Yeah, I have trouble with any kind of chair that's not like this chair. If I sit too long, like I can't fucking do it. I don't have the butt, man. So I would love to have a good butt one day, but
you kind of sit on the back of your thighs. I'm sitting down, kind of paying attention to it.
Me right now?
Yeah, well, I'm sitting down. Like, where's my weight? It's kind of on the back of my thighs, my hamstrings.
Mine's a pretty evenly distributed against the back and then the thighs and the butt. This chair is amazing. So,
what kind of chair is it?
This is a steel case Leap. Very expensive, very worth it though. If you want to sit in comfort for like 12-hour gaming sessions, this is the fucking chair. I swear by it. I'll never get another chair. If this one breaks, I'll buy another one.
This is the only chair I've ever had, and I like it a lot. And
That's the only chair you've ever had?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. It's never had an issue. Like the leather's good, the stitching's all good. It was a little. Everybody back then was getting those DX racer chairs or something. They were like $300, and this one was like $600. I was like, I just got it because I think it was the same time I bought this desk. I went and bought like $8,000 worth of PC shit. I think it was after I got arrested. I needed to kill some time. And but yeah, I like this chair a lot.
If you sit like for a living, or I did like a 12-hour gaming session yesterday. Fucking never even thought like my butt hurts, my back hurts. Like I'm fucking just on cloud 9 here.
Yeah, so. I've definitely like played Rust for 16 hours straight or something before, and it would just be my feet would start to swell. And my neck would get like all jimmy jammed up. I've got to start like cracking it to like get it to pop and get loose again.
Yeah.
But we've been playing Diablo 4. I've never played a Diablo game or even a game that's, I don't know what acronym is a
action RPG.
MMORPG.
I think it's an action RPG, Diablo. Yeah.
Never played anything with the top-down look quite like this has, and the movement system like this has. But I'm liking it, I guess. I think I'll like it more as I rank up and I'm able to unlock more things and create more synergies and kind of understand how everything works. There's a lot to do. There's so much to do.
So Diablo is one of those games where there's a population out there that's tremendously skilled, right? They just live and breathe this game. Have you bumped into them? Does that turn you off? It's a downside of a game to me. Like,
there's no PvP.
To start CS:GO. Wait, there's no PvP?
No, we're fighting the forces of evil.
Yeah.
We're fighting hell.
Then. Okay.
Yeah. We're and you can go and like play by yourself. You're just exploring those. It's kind of like Skyrim or a game like that, where everywhere in the world there's goblins and ghouls and caves to explore and shit. And you're always looking for a better sword and a better magical wand and a better helmet. And this helmet's got rubies in it. Those give you more health. And but did you enchant the rubies? No. Fuck. It's one of those games.
Doesn't enchant his rubies.
Man, you can play by yourself, or you can play with like a 4-man party, all kind of running together, and you end up in this scenario where you have 4 heroes surrounded by, I don't know, like 30 demons that look like the Satan himself. But we're like shooting electricity and snowballs and turning things into ice. And Taylor his character's a necromancer, so he runs around with like 8 or 9 skeletons following him everywhere, who just beat the shit out of anybody who gives Taylor any guff.
Yeah. You can see where my character is because I have like a platoon with me. Like it was like Scum was telling me, he's like, all right, you want to upgrade your bone splinters and your bone spear. That's the best attacks. And I'm like, okay, I've done that a bit. Should I also upgrade all my skeletons and so I can summon more and make them stronger? He's like, well, no, you don't need to. And I'm like, I'm going to devote myself to this now. And I did. And my skeletons are all the way upgraded as much as I can for now. And so they have like 50% more HP, 50% more damage. They do,
and they're just always with him.
They're always with. They heal themselves. All I have to do is like, if I kill someone, I can raise their skeleton, and now it's part of my army. And so like, anytime my guy's a glass cannon though, and so like if I get hit, he like takes a shit ton of damage, and so you just have to like pull back through your skeleton force, almost like it's a total war, like pulling back through different units to protect yourself. It was fun. I like my character. It makes you feel a lot safer to have the skeletons around.
Diablo looks good. I played Path of Exile, which was by the original team that did Diablo 2, I want to say. If you get bored of Diablo, Kyle, check out Path of Exile, because Path of Exile 2 is coming out, I think, soon. And it's I mean, I can't I've never played Diablo, but Path of Exile is fucking amazing. Great game.
I've been I know my buddy Scum's been playing Grounded. That's the Honey I Shrunk the Kid game. I played a bit of it on console, and playing by myself plus the controller made it not a fun experience, but I bet it would be more fun. No, it came out last year, and it seems juvenile at first because you're like, which child do you want to be? But then the spiders show up, and it's legitimately frightening. They're scary.
There's a mini game, or is it like you're leveling up and
there's a lot to do. You're shrunk down in a backyard because of an experiment gone wrong. You can do 4-player co-op.
I've seen the film.
And
I'm very familiar. I haven't seen Terminator or Titanic, but I'm very familiar with the Honey I Shrunk the Kid.
But it's just it becomes a survival game essentially, where you're crafting spears and bows and arrows and exploring the entire backyard and opening up every part of it. But there's lots of insects that'll fight against you and try to kill you, and you build bases and weapons and all sorts of shit.
Sounds cool.
It looks pretty fun. I like I said, I just played a little bit of it on console, didn't like it, but I know they've been playing a bunch on PC and have.
It's a cool concept of a game.
I love that movie.
I haven't seen it since I was a kid, but I really enjoyed Honey I Shrunk
the Kids.
Was that
Dana Carvey? Was he in that? Who
no,
was it?
It was Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis.
Rick Moranis.
I get them confused. Those guys.
That's what I'll go on Rogan and debate.
Okay.
That's Honey I Shrunk the Kids.
As a kid, there was a part
you recall
where...
the third film where the baby's terrorizing Las Vegas.
That's true.
Because the experiment had gone amok and it was large that time. Honey, I blew up the kids. Of course, we know.
You know, they're shrunk down to an inch tall, and they come upon an oatmeal cream pie, and they haven't eaten anything for a couple days or something like that, and they're all in there just getting these big double handfuls of the cream. And as a kid, I was like, oh my God, this is the best thing ever. It'd be worth fighting the scorpion.
Yeah.
It'd be worth competing with the ant for the cream.
Dude, I cried when that ant died. I think its name was Auntie.
Yeah. That ant would have fucking bisected all of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
That ant would have body bench pressed all of them above his head, then ate them. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it didn't. It let him climb aboard its body.
And ants can lift hundreds of pounds. Did you know that?
It carried them through the yard, and it battled with a scorpion just to save them.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
It is.
True story.
There's a lot of lessons in it too.
Yeah.
The only thing
based on a true story.
Based on a true story. Yeah.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You can.
I remember
that
like even watching that movie as a kid, like being like, dude, Professor Moranis, have a little more confidence in yourself, because like he's like they got no confidence going around like, oh, I'm just a bumbling scientist. It's like, dude, you are at the final steps of a shrink ray. Have a little ego. Like, be like, you are. Oh, that's just something I tinker with in the garage. No, you're the greatest living scientist. Clearly, like.